One of Guilderland's schools has been nationally recognized for educating excellence, and we have a new superintendent. We have all that along with your headlines and sports regulars, and that's all up next on the GHS Reporter. Good morning and welcome to the GHS Reporter. I'm Allison Kurtzman.
And I'm Brendan Phillips.
This week, Guilderland School District Superintendent of 7 years is retiring, and the new one is stepping up in his place. Max Collins and Kevin Thomas have the story.
Last Tuesday, a special school board meeting was held to welcome a new superintendent and say goodbye to a familiar one. Mr. Idala, who will be retiring, has been the superintendent here since 2000.
How would you say your 7 years as superintendent of schools here, how were they?
It's been a wonderful experience being the superintendent here in Guilderland. It's an outstanding school district, and I hope that by serving as a superintendent, I was able to help the district get even better or stronger.
And any words of wisdom for the up-and-coming Mr. McGuire?
Well, being a superintendent is a difficult job. You have decisions from closing school on a snow day to preparing the budget. It's a challenging job, but I'm sure that Mr. McGuire is up to the task.
Now, do you plan on staying in Guilderland or moving?
I will be a Guilderland resident. Actually, when I start my retirement next week, I have plans to go to the Guilderland Public Library. I have some books I want to take out and read, and in retirement, I'll have a lot more time to do that.
The new superintendent position will be awarded to John McGuire, who has over 30 years of experience in the field of education.
Your previous school district, where'd you come from, basically?
Okay, most recently I was superintendent of schools at Greenwich Central School, which is up in Washington County. It's a school of about 1,200 students, K-12. Prior to that, I was at Bethlehem Central School, which is a district of about 5,000.
And how long do you plan on staying with the Guilderland School District?
I plan on staying here at Guilderland until I retire, and I haven't set that date yet.
That's probably good. What's your plan for the first 100 days in office, the superintendent's office? Anything you'd like to change off the bat?
First, there's nothing I want to change off the bat. What I want to do in the first 100 days is learn as much as I can about our school district. And that means I'll be doing a lot of talking with people like yourself, asking a lot of questions, visiting programs as I started to do today, and hearing what people think about our district, people who've been here longer than I. People can tell me what they see working well and what needs to be better.
We wish the best of luck to Mr. Idala in his retirement, and welcome Mr. McGuire as the new Guilderland School District Superintendent. This is Max Collins for the GHS Report.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all.
In the NBA, the Orlando Magic beat the Cavaliers 117-116. Dwight Howard led the Magic with a double-double, 35 points and 16 rebounds. And LeBron James led the Cavs with a triple-double, 39 points, 13 rebounds, and 14 assists. And the Celtics improved their record to 7-0, defeating the Nets 91-69. Kevin Garnett led the Celtics with 16 points. And in baseball, A-Rod is not gone yet. Various newspapers have cited that A-Rod is in talks with the Yankees, and a possible 10-year, $250 million contract is being talked about. And these talks are going on without A-Rod's agent, Scott Boras. That's all for today's sports.
Last month, Altamont Elementary was awarded the Blue Ribbon Award for Educating Excellence, and Max Collins has the story.
Last month, Altamont Elementary School was awarded the U.S. Department of Education's Blue Ribbon Award, one of the nation's highest education honors. Altamont Elementary's principal, Mr. Brabant, has more to say about the honor.
How long have you been at Altamont Elementary School?
I'll have my third year anniversary in December.
Okay. And how do you go about getting this Blue Ribbon Award?
Well, I was contacted by the State Department of Education in New York, and I was told that our school qualified to apply for this Blue Ribbon School status. And I met with my staff, and everyone agreed that we'd like to give it a shot. It's a very long application process, but we had some committees that formed, and we answered several questions, gathered a lot of test data about the kids in the schools for the past 5 years, and put it all together and sent in an application. And we were informed in late October that we had actually received the Blue Ribbon School status, and I just got back just today from Washington D.C. where we received this plaque and a banner.
Cool.
Yep.
Where do you see the Altamont Elementary School going in the future? Do you see bigger, brighter things?
I see very bright things at Altamont. I see very bright things at Guilderland School District. At this conference, we were at a place where there were representatives from every state in the union, and I talked with a lot of teachers and a lot of great schools, a lot of great things going on, but there was not one person or one principal or one teacher that I came across that didn't make me think how lucky I am to be in this district and how lucky the kids are to be here with the teachers that we have and the parent support that we have. I mean, we are in one amazing district, and it was nice. It was nice to be there.
Altamont Elementary is one of only 16 schools in New York State and one of only 287 in the entire country to be recognized for this prestigious award. This is Max Collins for the GHS Reporter.
On Monday, Siena College released a poll regarding Governor Eliot Spitzer's current approval rating and discovered that it is the lowest it has ever been, and that if an election was held tomorrow, only 1 out of 4 people would vote for him again. Then, late last night, Spitzer revealed that he is pulling his controversial plan to give driver's license to illegal immigrants. Former Representative John Sweeney, who lost his congressional seat last year to Kirsten Gillibrand, was arrested on Sunday morning on the Northway on a DWI charge. His blood alcohol level was found to be .18, which is more than twice the legal limit. Sweeney faces losing his driver's license for at least 6 months, along with being required to potentially undergo treatment for alcohol abuse. The school referendum passed on Tuesday, which means the district offices will be moving to the high school and renovations will be made to other district buildings. That's it for your headlines.
And don't forget to take your lunch today and stop by the LGI for Mix It Up Day today.
It's sponsored by Star, and there will be free desserts, a DJ, and prizes, so make sure you stop by. But that's all the time we have today for the GHS Reporter.
I'm Brendan Phillips.
And I'm Allison Kurtzman. Have a great day.